What's good, you guys? So a motherfucker played Madden 21 last night, right? Through EA Access. EA Access is just like, I guess this is EA's little Netflix style games, where you pay like a monthly subscription and like you get basically almost every last EA game out there, which I mean, EA's games are they're fucking mediocre anyway, so like I'm gonna be dead ass honest. I bought EA Access so I can play Madden 21 early, and I'm probably gonna cancel this shit right afterwards. Anyway, back to Madden 21. In all honesty, I'm trying to be optimistic here, but it's very similar to Madden 20. Now, I will admit, there's some parts of the game that Madden 20 simply doesn't have, One thing I do like about Madden 21 is it's an overall smooth game. It's a very realistic, it feels more smoother, As for realism, the players move a little bit more realistically, But I'm not gonna lie, it feels like an update to Madden 20. Like it feels like they literally deadass said, let's come out with a patch for Madden 20 and then sell it as Madden 21 for like $60-$70. So I'll start with the pros, at least my pros. Right off the bat, one of their biggest seller points this year was the new pass rush moves. I fucking love the shit so far. They're more realistic. They're more detailed. You can actually have an option as to what pass rush move you want to use in order to get by a blocker, which I think is pretty cool. There's actually also a meter on the offensive line, on each offensive lineman, that tells you, basically tells you without pausing and looking at the depth chart, how fucking good this player is, how good the blocker is, so that way, perhaps maybe you can take like your best pass rusher and put it on their worst offensive lineman, which I think is pretty cool. One of their seller points in this game was their new, I guess their running back moves. I guess is like that part honestly feels just like Madden 20. I don't know what they were trying to sell. I guess they moved the controls to the analog stick to make it easier, but it's literally it's almost the same damn controls. The running game's almost the same damn controls as Madden 20, So that's probably my biggest con there, is one of their biggest selling points. It's not even a new fucking, it's barely a new fucking feature, I mean, what can I say? It looks like Madden, it plays like Madden. It has its glitches, it has its wacky moments. Despite the fact this is a new game, it still looks like Madden, So I'm not. Do I think the game's going to be complete shit? I don't. I don't think the game's going to be awful, but lower your expectations. I know one thing. I most certainly got used to lowering mine. I used to get excited about Madden coming out every year, but this fucking shit has been practically the same game for the past like 3 years, and that's being fucking generous. Some people would say longer. Graphic wise, the game looks the same. They didn't do any type of graphic changes. I mean, which I'm not really against. I always felt like Madden was pretty good when it came to graphics. Their issue was gameplay. Their issue is gameplay, and their issue is animations. See, Madden is one big animation cesspool. So, and I think that's where a lot of these fucking glitches and shit be coming from. Is like, what's with all these damn like animations and shit, So, the game looks good in terms of graphics. Does it play well? I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't play the game well enough for me to decide if the game is, if it quote will say that I have had moments so far where it plays like Madden, but that's my honest early freaking thought on Madden so far. So we'll see what happens next.